Databases and data modeling. Today, we're going to be talking about databases and data modeling, including database management systems, operational and analytical databases, the relational model, how to design relational models, querying and manipulating databases. So all the activities we do nowadays that involve information technologies probably are taking information and storing them into a database that looks something like this over here. A table connected to other several tables that include hundreds, thousands, millions, and sometimes billions of records. The videos of you walking around in the street, the credit card transactions that you take, the online event registration forms, the books that you borrow in the library, the emails you send out and receive, they're all being stored in databases that look something like this, and then are stored in computer servers that look something like this. If you think about it, computers are already inherently a data management system. They're already information management systems. The directory structure of a computer is already a form of hierarchical or tree type of organization where you have little files and you put them in folders, and folders have topics, and folders are inside other larger folders, and so on. You can also store information in a text file or as a list in some kind of Word document where you may list your customers and information about where they come from and so on. There are dedicated applications that we use in our day-to-day that serve essentially a data management purpose. Your Spotify or iTunes or music playing software, it's essentially a data management software, although of course it has other functions. It has functions to play the song, it has a function to create a playlist, but as you can often see, they're structured in this table format of rows of records and the columns of attributes of the records, and the contact list on your phone, and so on. Spreadsheet software will essentially be used to manage data and also manipulate and analyze data. And it kind of serves this data management, information management function. Spreadsheet software like Microsoft Excel can be fairly complex and enable all types of data storage, data management, and data manipulation. But we really often need specialized software to most efficiently store and manipulate information. And this is where specialized database software come in. These programs are usually called database management systems, and database management systems, or DBMS, is the software part of the entire database system or ecosystem. In organizations, usually specific computers are dedicated to run the DBMS software, and these are called database servers. Here in the image is a screenshot of a MySQL, a client program, which is a database management system. Database management systems. These, once again, are the applications that manage data stored in a database. And to kind of clear up maybe any potential confusion, we have to recognize that we often have the database itself, which is the database server, and the data is in the database server. And then we have this program, the DBMS program, that manages the database itself, the actual data stored in a computer. And then also other applications are interacting with the DBMS to manipulate the database. The applications can manipulate the database management system. People can manipulate the DBMS, or often people or users will manipulate an app And then the app will then manipulate the DBMS, and the DBMS will manipulate the database, and of course sends information back around and sends information back to the application or the user. Any task that may require more than one spreadsheet or one table of data should consider a DBMS for data management, and in fact, that is what usually happens. DBMS provide various functions to store different types of data, analyze and query data. It can be integrated with other programs and applications. It enables security features and allows different individuals to have different permissions to carry out different functions. So they're fairly complex software programs and very useful. They are connected to all sorts of applications, which you may or may not know. Relational database management systems. The most common types of DBMS are relational database management systems, or RDBMS. And we're going to be mostly talking about these, although other formats also exist. Some examples are MySQL, Microsoft Access, SQLite, PostgreSQL, Oracle, and there are many others as well. We're going to be using MySQL in this class, which is a very popular and similar to other applications as well. So to place the DBMS within the broader information systems ecosystem would be this. I hope this image can shed a light on that. So people usually will interact with software, web software, web browsers, applications for music or other kinds of data management applications themselves. These data management applications are run and installed in computers hardware. Sometimes we call these the client computers. And then the computers will often communicate over the internet with computer servers, and the computer servers will have their own server software. And maybe actually your Spotify application is actually installed over here. There's the application installed over here, and you're connecting to it over a browser. And then these computer servers will then communicate with the DBMS over here, and stored in a database server. And then the DBMS will communicate with the database itself to retrieve data, to manipulate data, and then send it back to the user as needed. That's it for this one. I'll see you next time.